I get the feeling y'all gon' know my name. In terms of ego, mine's in outer space. Traveled eon searching for some faith. Buenos dias, it's a new day. Different shit, big play. Staying in that fast lane,
Chat. What is happening this morning, man? What happening? Had a beautiful weekend this weekend, man. I was locked in to a little Dragon Age of Velgar, man. I did not come up for air. I'm trying to finish that game. That's my little personal game I've been playing. I would probably do a bypass on that a little bit later. Love the game. But anyway, back on topic. Today we are continuing with our Outer Worlds 3 playthrough. Also trying to get through to this. Some new stuff has come out and some stuff is on sale. So I am trying to get through this game so that we can continue on with other things. If you have not done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And with that, we're going to keep pushing, man. We're on a new planet. We had to make a decision whether to keep the camp or to ignore the camp. I mean, ignore the place in the back for the camp. And yeah, here we are. Let's see. One thing that we did last time I was here that I wanted to kind of reinforce. What's up, fam? Reinforce or check in on was it's like a train station. Oh, let me go outside, show y'all. So I got to the area where we can go and walk across here and get up there. It's all the way over there. I kind of want to see what happens when we get all the way over here. So that might be one of the first things we do, and then we're gonna knock out our companion quest. We got some side quests we need to do, but I think I'm gonna push through with the main quest. We're gonna walk across companion main quest and see where that takes us. Alright, let's see if I can fast travel through that area. Scrapper's Den. Outpost. Workshop. I think it's this right here. This is... This it? I don't think this is it. Nah, this ain't it. Ain't it. Could be here. Let's try this one. I feel like this is wrong as well. It's cut off, so maybe we can't get in there. This looks like it from where we were standing. Yeah, because it's probably this set of tracks that I was looking at when I was on there, but you can't get across. You go here, and that's the town right there. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, there's no way across. Alright, let's do our companion quest. Take out the Renegade Glorious Dawn cultists in the N-Ray range. Let's knock that out. This it? That is active. And we can fast travel here and walk on over. Yeah, this is the Outer Worlds 2. The first one was really good, so I'm trying to knock out the second one too. Welcome to the chat and the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we still kind of early in the game. Like I said, you might have missed it a few minutes ago. Trying to not rush it per se, but I'm also trying to push through because a lot of stuff just came out. I want to play High on Life 2, but I got a bad habit of starting games on the channel and not finishing them, so I'm trying to finish this at a minimum. I don't want to rush, but also don't want to take too long. I'm a little excited about High on Life. How am I supposed to get across here? My double jump is not that gangster. Man. What the hell is this? You can double jump, but I know if I jump in that water, I'm cooked. Look at that little double jump. I mean, I could walk across right there. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, we can go across right here. I think we good. Yeah, we good, we good, we good. Watch this plant just give me all kinds of trouble, bro. It's finna be chaos in here. Oh, hello. Take that. Take that. Take that. Did not need a reload. That was pointless. Whatever. I'll take that. I'm so happy there's not like a bad capacity on this game. Ooh, chest. I would be over encumbered like a motherfucker if it was, bro. We're not getting that way. Go down the street a little bit, That's a cave right here. A building right there too. But I'm guessing this is where we probably need to be. Only got 40 bullets in there, bro. This is nasty in here. What's this? Realize a trooper bearless entry. It's a journal entry. Bounties fall out of my back. Minutes in play. Okay. Well, you all eat food. Alright. Just waiting for somebody to pop up from around the corner. Nothing in here. There's nothing crazy in here. It's a body. What's this? There's another journal entry. Cracks in my new little hidey hole. Kind of fun. Favorites at the end. Build a thrice that. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing in here. I thought this would be a little more crazy. There's a little eerie in here though, Chad. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Getting out of here. How the hell get inside? There's a building right here. N-Ray camp. Oh, you probably get in right there. That look like a gate. Is that a gate? I don't know what that is. The body right there.
The purple-berry plant was at first thought to be
It is nasty in here.
early colonists eating its berries died from the most potent of charges this documentary has ever witnessed.
Oh, gun compartment.
Recording
Trauma kit.
fired from a corporate defense
Plasma charge.
before our
N-Ray dispenser.
and the order ceased daily interactions with
I don't even know what the N-Ray dispenser is, but we got it.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry.
Audio log.
10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just tweak it. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
Oh,
This one appears to have been too
just put one in his head.
I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
Alright, so all these people we see laying around are victims of that audio log. Check my map, man. We going the right way? I think so. We just picked up a plasma pistol. I think I might like the plasma pistol. Here goes the N-Ray range. Let me check and see how much ammo that joint got. Incendiary revolver. Bolted. Speedy. Death sentence. I mean, they both about the same. You ain't got nothing special about you. I like that rifle, but the ammo I got for it is trash. We're just gonna use what we got, and if we run out of ammo, we run out of ammo. Let's have a person here. Is he gonna start
That's the
firing on
range,
sight?
Commander. This will be glorious. Hope my enthusiasm doesn't get the better of me. Good weapon prime!
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Oh, what was that? Are you with me?
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Put him down. That got a little crazy with that explosion. You hurt yourself, lady. That was crazy. Yeah, a certain person we gotta take out. Y'all in here wildin', bro. Nothing else of merit in here. Oh. An underground hatch, you say? Oh, that's the transition into the range. Yeah, let's go in this way. Why not, right? Why not?
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
I like you. You're a little off in the head, but I like you. I don't have no lockpick. I need somebody who can pick a lock on my team. And none of y'all useless bastards pick no lock. Did not want that. Bullets already hard enough to come by. Especially when you ain't got no money. Alright, let's go.
We can hear those
What in the hell is that?
fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool. The only ones losing
Got the
body
banging
parts
on the
around
door.
here today are you and your traitorous friends.
They're gonna be an issue. Control Alt Delete the bodies. Never know what these things do. And there's like no way to figure out if the puzzle is right. Oh wait. Here it is. Is it? Controls below for the use in case of lockdown override. After taking all the proper precautions to certify individual safety, operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Note that activating any more than 3 will overload the system, prompting an automatic reset. But which 3? Looks like... Where's down? They all look like they got the same symbols, bro. Alright, let's give it a shot, right? Why not? I feel so random. All 3 of them look the same. I don't know who that is, but they gone. I don't even know if I should have did that. We got gas mask. I might need that. So red in here. Doors barred shut. Contributor. Final notice. Another tunnel right here. We just hit somebody in the knee and don't know who they were. Ah! 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 Oh, that's ass. Literally a puzzle. Oh, there's a door. Ow. What is that moving by itself? Oh, hell no. Chat. Right here moving by itself. It's turned into a horror game. Can I go in here? It's barred shut. All the doors are barred shut. Lady, you scared me. They're so lost. Everything is just so red too. Okay. This whole place is a puzzle.
Something there on the counter. Looks useful.
What is it? What is it? N-ray scanner. You acquire the N-ray scanner. Use this device to see enemies, wires, and traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you can gain additional critical hit chances. What?
Must become nothing before it can become everything.
Bro. But we can't see him?
Check enemy light just turned on.
When all is consumed, all will be accomplished.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Yo, it's crazy looking at this in this lens. Insane. Oh, it got a charge period though. And y'all can't see me unless I put that on? We just can't see each other? Bro, this is wild. That's an arm. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Just a little bit. There's people below us. The door's still locked. Bro, that's crazy.
Where are you going? Our task here is yet unfinished. There are still traitorous swine drawing breath. I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off.
Nah, we ain't leaving yet. I ain't know that was like the exit. My bad. This whole place is a maze, man. Let's go back in here. Maybe we can find out some more information. Just having a charge is crazy. I can't do nothing with that.
Uh-oh, Commander's almost dead.
Relax, relax. We're good, we're good. Bro, I am flabbergasted by this. It's literally where we just came from. How do we go down? N-ray scan allows you to view wires through walls. Following them often leads you to sources to power objects such as doors, traps, and hatches. Thank you. Thank you. On the other side. How do we get here? Was I in this room? I feel like I was in that room. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay. But still, which one is the right one for the power? Oh, I see that. That's power. That goes here. And that one goes here. And that one goes here.
Nice job, Commander.
Ah, we
Seems
got
that
it.
scanner
We
really
got it.
did
We
the
got
trick.
it. We got it. All right, we got to go back to that other world. Open that other whatchamacallit as well. The other door. All right, cool. There's probably a lot of these that we need to open. I need to switch weapons because that ain't gonna do it for me. Alright, hold on. Reset this. Because there's a lot of folk down here. And it's got a charge on it. Which is crazy.
Aggressor at hand.
What happening? What happening? No, you ain't safe.
Commander, don't make me avenge you.
Wow. Just in time. Eat up. And I gotta use this to loot their bodies too? Oh, this is crazy. They just turn invisible. He's actually there. Alright, so they're I need infinite N-ray. Almost out again. Alright, cool. That's wild, bro. That's an elevator. Transition where? Golden Ridge. Nah, we ain't done here yet. We ain't done, coach. I don't know who that is. We're gonna talk to you in a second, brother. We still got some exploring to do. Where does this go? Energy canister. Baseball card. Ooh, what's it? Look at that. See what we get for exploring. Yeah, this one don't have nothing special. Oh, I can get in here. My first time using lockpick. That joint never works. That made me happy. All the locks be wanting 2 and 3, or 3 and 4 rather. That ritual mask. It's on the computer. Messages. Identify subject.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish
I
this.
don't like the way you talking to Victor. But good to know. Good news. Wally just passed during his calculation. Had opportunity to review them, but so okay. Incident notes. Danger extreme lock. I'll have this. Agent. Oh, it's definitely not Procreate. Oh, they're talking about us. Or the cult. Yeah, that's what the cult. Damage destroyed. Unknown agent affected by process erasing. Oh. Okay. On line 136 and properly fix halfway through 210. The complete unrated proof in the last 16 forms are completely identical. These mistakes are egregious and seem deliberate. We need further correspondence.
Enter your belt.
Y'all not on y'all toes enough, man. Can they not shoot me if I don't have the thing on? I don't understand, but I'll take it. Yeah, just open it from in here. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. He could have opened the door. I guess the window made it easier. What is this? Melee weapon. Huh. But you note that one of the gears in the chamber lowering mechanism isn't properly secure with a little death with it comes free. Getting a scythe. One of the gears. Wait, say that again? One of the gears in the chamber's lowering mechanism isn't properly secured. With a little deft wiggling, it comes free. Getting the shot should be easier now. I want it. I don't see the gears system though. Hey, whatever. We'll come back in here. I'm not leaving without that sight. I don't have either one to open that. I will put a point in melee right now. I don't got it. I will melee point for that scythe so quick. Alright. Put it on and go through the door. Let it charge up a bit.
Hostile station.
Stop!
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Closing it.
Oh yeah, see, you can't see him if it's not on. That's crazy. What did I miss? Miss you? I looted you, right? Okay, okay, okay. See, that cable don't lead nowhere. Let me get that scythe. Chad, we grabbing that. That radio off, man. Nothing in here? Besides a ghillie hood? Yeah, I like to be hiding stuff in bathrooms. Can't see through walls. They get another little bit of charge.
Look at the sad little scratch.
No trouble, man.
Yo, it just completely stops if you take it off. That's crazy. That's crazy. We can't see each other. Nobody can see anybody.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scientists.
He didn't attack us.
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult. It seems
I was gonna stream State of Play, man, but I just wasn't home.
What? Where?
If I was
thought we
home, I would've
dispatched
did it.
with all of those traitors,
What's going on, my
charlatans.
guy? Just don't give a reason to gut you and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting.
We still
that
ain't
his
uncovered the snake yet. I haven't
experiment
played
caused
this
so much
since the last
strife,
time I streamed.
that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
We still working our way through that. Well, the psychopath on my team, we're helping her get revenge right now, but the snake, we don't know yet, man. We don't know. This is a companion mission we're doing right now, but I feel like it's also main mission lore, also in this building. What happened?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Yeah, it's like if I don't have it on, I can't see them and they can't see me, which is completely crazy. That's what makes a cultist invisible. I may need some processing rays.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure. And according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
That's a little insane. I know what out of phase means. They just not being able to see on this
Because
plane.
you refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
Wasted information. All right, you be
Believe
safe.
me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
It can't be everything in here, right? Nah, we ain't done it here yet, man. Tap that. Magnet. Screw, little gear. Ooh, I like that pistol. They put a workbench in here. A lot of the time when they give us a workbench or something, that means it's about to get real. Silence one. I'll take that. My daily tasks: flush N-ray byproducts, log experimental progress, checked infused N-ray containers. Not been safely tested. I figured that. Experiments catch files failed. Make sure to evade. This device is especially interesting due to the humble origins. If you guys have not done so already, make sure we like the video and subscribe to the channel, man. It really helps push us through the YouTube algorithm, and it's muchly appreciated. After another test, we settled on power frequency that would allow the user not to see electrical system, also human biology. That's crazy, man. Oh, what did it say about the scythe? Hold on, go back. I saw something say something about the scythe. Here we go. A prototype N-ray scythe. Normally, the awkward design of the harvesting tool is at odds with an efficiency as a weapon. With the blade infused with high efficiency N-ray, it's definitely more dangerous. I've rendered the weapon inert until I can final touches on. I want it. It is mine. Alright, that's everything. How we gonna get it though? Paranoid chat.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead
It's Victor.
is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
Hey, this is essentially a boss fight. We get the Victor, huh? Alright, let's do it. All right, Vic. Ain't one over there, right? Got mine. How do I break the trip mine? Is there no way to break it? Bro, am I not hitting it? So as soon as I get over there, it's going to explode. And I can see it. Oh, that's trash, bro. I can't disarm it. That sucks. Oh, I didn't even look at that one. How close I gotta be on it for it to explode? Trash. A mini rocket? I'm gonna run out of goop. Wow. I happy let me. Oh, y'all just walk through them like it ain't even there. All right, that's cool too, I guess.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been personified. That is over.
Did it just take out the two people that was in there? And okay, I'm gonna say, how do we get into that room? Yeah, that kind of easy, buddy. Oh, the lasers are still active, which is nice. That's below us, I guess. I guess we can go down and bang off to the left or the right. Or I could just haul ass and go left or right. I can't hack that.
Evaluations were durable. Catch yourself up.
My bad. I saw this. What the observation pop up for? Bro. Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh, you're an idiot. Literally getting yourself melted. Literally. I'm glad you wasn't taking like serious health because of that. Yeah, I just can't deal with that. All right, that's fine. How far down does that thing come? Dang, me being greedy. It's me being greedy. Woo! Woo! We barely made it. You're not getting a straw hat. It is mine and mine alone. I see it, I see it, I see it. Does this go anywhere? Sealed. Where does this lead to? That thing still crashing out? Oh no, he turned it off. Ah, freedom. That's fine. We did it. Ah. Cap what? That you ain't getting the straw hat? You're not getting this one. Not this one, sir. That elevator ride made me uncomfortable. It was a little long.
Cultists and interlopers breaching my defenses at once? I should have anticipated this.
You should have.
There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
What? There's always a choice. Stand down. Nobody needs to get hurt. I can see why activist Tremor was very leery of you. You've clearly gone insane. Funny DeVere said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
Okay. I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered? Don't do anything you'll regret. Couldn't you have killed yourself before? I walked all the way in here. Yes.
The time for talk ends forever!
Easy on the actuators.
Oh! I didn't want it to end like that. It didn't have to end that way, man. He did it. He did it to himself. And now he's just a pile of guts. And Kuma got his own hat. This is where we first walked in at. That's a little insane, bro. Yeah, he's done. He's cooked. He is filleted. Ain't nothing down here. That was crazy. Oh, we got that skill point, chat. I might have to go get that scythe. Anything up here? Anything around us? No. If you Kuma, you don't get a straw hat. You know this. You know this, man. That's a lot of grenades, coach. That is a lot of grenades. That something ain't right. It's a lot of ammunition. Something's off about this entire place. This one. Oh, I didn't see that hatch right there. Right? Why y'all give me so many grenades? What we about to do? Side Debo. N-rated. N-radiated. Ooh, N-rated is crazy. Travel through N-rated range has left you fundamentally changed. Whether you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional N-rated damage and automatically become camouflage. Whenever you take damage, there's a 5% chance you become camouflage automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as N-ray damage. I'm already getting cooked a lot. I don't know, chat. I haven't took too many flaws. And it can get kind of crazy in this game. I'm gonna take the flaw. We're gonna make it real interesting, man. Another one? Earth Director found a flaw in you. Flawed. Oh, there's a flaw called flawed? Life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through any disadvantages and come out better for it. The flaw drastically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Unselected flaws cannot be removed. Flaws must be accepted. You gain an extra perk every 5 levels. The bonus is retroactive. It's not recommended for my first playthrough. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Hierarch?
The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. I saw one of them earlier. We should go see what information it will yield to us. I'll mark your map with its location.
Sounds good. Who put a pocket watch in the trash? Oh, this is the front door. Okay, cool. And that's how we leave. I want the scythe. I'm not leaving without it. What Denzel say? I'm from round the way. I'm leaving here with son. I ain't taking that one. I took the other one, not that one. They said on your first playthrough, don't take it. And I listened to the directors. The people that made the game should be listened to. I want this. I low-key don't even want to put it in melee, but I want that scythe. Oh wait, it didn't give it to me. Let me get that. Let's go to bar trapper, what it holds as you peer through a small gap between the bottom section of the glass. You should respot a vulnerable mechanism, probably use it. Ooh. I don't even use melee in this game, but I need that. Uses gadget entity. Attack reduces energy. Use with science skill. Deals reduced damage and applies less energy side effects with low energy. 123 is crazy work. I'm gonna favorite that for later. And I still got a point. Chat. We still got a point. I don't know what to put it in. Loki just wanna put it in guns again. For observation. My lockpick can be low a lot of the time. I don't know. Yeah, we put it here. Why not? Why not? Add some extra damage. Alright, we're not gonna just do all your side quests today. Uncover further correspondence about Newell. Ask Newell about investigate N-ray range. We did that. Oh yeah, so this was part of our main mission. Abbott Newell. Let's get out of here. The way we came in isn't the same way we're gonna leave out though. I'm fine with that too. Golden Ridge. Let's get out of here. You said freeform. Oh, look at this. Okay. That leads outside. Have I been here, chat? We N-raying everything now. Trust nothing. Yeah, cool. Alright. Fast travel. Talk to Frankie Billings. Frankie Billings is a crazy name. Root the plumber. That's a... Here's the camp. What's this? On the trail of a traitor. Investigate. Found terminal entry. Abbott, that's Sierra Wiley, and where's Abbott Newell information? I don't see nothing about Abbott Newell. Maybe it's here. Alright, let's go. It's a hell of a walk, chat. From the landing pod all the way over there. Not a fan. Not a fan. What is that? That's a bounty. There's 3 bounties here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a whole separate mission. Alright, never mind. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We won't do that. We're going here. We're going here. Fast travel area just sucks. Go to the landing pod and walk down, make our way over. I don't need to go on the ship right now. Ooh, that is a drop. Grizzop. Yeah, see, this is where I was going to try and get across to. But I have no way to jump from here to there. You have to go inside the building and take it up. But I feel like that's the area that they keep in secret. Oh, what you got to say, fam? What's up, bro?
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along.
Yeah.
I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off the walls, and the floors, and the ceiling.
Yeah, just remember.
I wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan. Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
I feel like DeVries ain't 100% like off or evil. I feel like circumstances caused her to act the way she did.
Hotshot
Asshole
Earth
answer.
Directorate agent swoops in to liberate your colony, sets you on a new exciting path, and you're telling me you wouldn't have been a bit smitten?
I can't say that. I can't say I wouldn't.
I was a kid with a crush, like you said. It wasn't serious. If anything, I wanted to be DeVries. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
I'm not mad at that. Isn't that what we're doing right now? Saving Arcadia. You don't need the Earth Director to be a good person now. Worry about DeVries. Just be the best
I will
agent
say,
you can,
It's a
man.
lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now.
All good, man. All good.
Unless there was something else you needed.
Nah. We'll talk later. Appreciate it. Let's get the fuck down from here. Safely. Let's safely get down. However the freak we do that. That's a jump we could probably make. Not necessarily saying I want to. Probably can. Actually, Chad, I don't know. That's looking like it might be some loot over there. That's a hell of a jump. Nope. Instantly knew that wasn't one we were gonna make. As soon as I took off, nope, not happening. Alright, this is a bad fast travel point. I'm gonna lie. I'd rather go here and walk up and around. I had to shoot my shot though. I forgot they landed all the way up there in a weird spot. Here we go. Did we get any more bullets for the other, you know what I mean? Nope. We still down bad, man. Oh. Please don't make the traversal super crazy for me. I just want to go where I need to go. Y'all gonna make this super hard. Let me just run off the edge and survive. Take a shortcut, man. I guess it's a little shortcut. We've been over here already, right? I believe so. Have we been over here, chat? Nah, we haven't. And what is this? Who are you? What do we have here?
Architect. I hope this does not turn back into an active war. This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving.
Man, shut up. Do what I want. And we opening up the terminal. You talking about? Y'all getting a little more accurate as time goes on. Alright, alright. Look at that. Progress. Progress. Ooh. We got an anti-air system. I'm not gonna read all of this. He'll bring it up in conversation if it's important later. I guess those things over there was like the cannons or something. This is just like power, right? Yeah. That's how you shoot whatever you're shooting for the anti-air. plane over here somewhere just flew over our head. Oh.
To inform you, Zeranium Manufactory 7 is presently under lockdown. Unauthorized entry is barred due to contrivance malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Oh, we going in here anyway. You talking about? You talking about? Yeah, we won't go up in here anyway. All the more reason to come in here.
Hello? Someone there?
Hi.
Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zeranium Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
Who you yelling at? Building lost in attack against Auntie's choice. I mean, before reciprocate. Have a writ on your business. I got the writ, man.
Wait, you have a writ? From the abbot?
Yes.
No, we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have it. Yes, sir.
Let us in.
Factor Maytugier. Am I to understand you have orders from the abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Oh. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Yeah, let me in. Let me in. Yeah. What's that? Let me get that. Let me get that. Y'all got in here, man. What y'all got in here for the taking, man? What's that? Let me take that too. Take that. Whiskey, y'all can have that. That's in the toilet. I don't need toilet whiskey.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me.
That's fine. That's fine.
The abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? And you've brought along your own Rift cultist, I see.
Cultist
in
is
case
crazy.
We required poor methodology and ample bloodshed.
Poor methodology? How dare you? Do you think ample bloodshed just happens by itself?
Joe Ritt, you can check my papers with my team's business. Like it or not, sure. Waste time. Don't worry about anti-retaliating. Don't worry about us. On the first name basis with Dining Bishop Abbott. Remember that.
All within the order are equal parts of the equation. It is functionally useless to imply greater influence. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive.
That's cool.
I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
Want to avoid what's going on here? Do you know who's to blame for the attack?
We have a working hypothesis about who is responsible. The initial evidence looks rather conclusive. And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below. Which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations.
What?
Your supposition, although grammatically dubious, is statistically correct. It is an error I will guard against making further. Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
They can have enough to go on. Everything seems suspicious. Definitely have a lot of questions. Both her and your proctor.
Both of them? Well, one can hardly argue against thoroughness. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you were on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
Bro, y'all, your verbiage is insane. Insane.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to not.
I can just go wherever I want to. I can just go where I want to.
Has it been classified as an accident? Or an attack? What I'd like
Oh, what the? Gene was that?
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
Farewell. Nothing up there. What's down
Proctor is
here?
a low-functioning functionary at best. I mean,
Thing over
just
here.
look at this mess. That explosion.
Well, running a manufactory must require extraordinary.
The big one.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Alright, ain't nothing down here either. Alright, let's go. Gotta check, man.
I'm not clear to speak. Probably not best for me to talk with.
Yeah. Come in. Descend into interior sounds crazy. Descend into interior? Go to the pits of hell? And hope for the best? Is that what we doing?
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to
They beefing.
demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
Yes.
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Y'all, please, bro. Please.
Emergency detoxification initiated.
HC detox.
Once her name took over.
Alva sounds like a very familiar name. It's picking up everything, touching everything. If I could hit the power button, I would.
I'm not clear to speak with random factors.
Alright. Oh, you standing
yes,
right
of
at the
course.
door.
Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown.
If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
You mean initiate Alva? Nothing to worry about. Just let me happen. I'll be out of your hair. Don't know if Matt Pataka or what's your role here. It'll be after that was long. Lost control. Ooh, that's a crazy answer.
It's less what happened than who happened. Initiate Alva, that is. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. Her role was to launch transport pods of volatile Zeranium to collection points in space. Not at the outposts of our rivals. Those poor, short-sighted commercialists. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
Duly noted. Now stand aside. I'll take it from here. That's quite an accusation. Can you back it up? Why is she a sleeper
Within a
agent?
beat of us hearing of the attack, Alva seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
But she ain't do it yet. She could have did it and she would have did it already. Let's investigate
Whatever
first.
for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. Presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime.
How you just
I'll be in
gonna...
my office. Let me know once she's no longer a problem.
Bro, you didn't even prove she's guilty. There's no proof at all that she's guilty. She has done nothing to say I'm guilty of this. That I know of, at least. I haven't heard anything. Y'all hear anything? Money we got. We have no money, chat. We are broke, far broke. Got a good amount of junk though. Yeah, buy some bullets. Next time we'll craft them, but for now we'll just have to buy. Sealed. Ah, see, you can't. Okay, no cord to follow for that one. Seems pretty cut and dry just to go talk to her. I don't see nothing extra, no way.
Would you describe the Varachnid's Caliceri as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it. There's goo all over the spot it emerged.
There's goo everywhere.
2 exemplars, dead as Pythagoras.
Of course, she's hiding something. You think those 2 exemplars? Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just blended in with the scenery somehow.
We gotta snoop around before we go in and walk in here, you know what I mean? Is she in here?
Investigator? Always account for standard deviation.
Can we just walk in there? Y'all having so many problems? Like, what? I doubt it's that easy to just walk in there, bro. That joint's sealed. Put the goggles on. I don't see nothing. It's another sealed door. Yeah. Alright.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Are both doors open?
Glad those not skilled at math can fulfill some other function. I only question
Yeah.
them being in roles of...
Why not just go through the back door, y'all? What are y'all doing? There's a door right here, too. You just walk in? I don't like how y'all standing there with rifles, either. It makes me eerie. I don't like that, gang. Alright, so all of the rooms are locked. 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 Alright. I'm going in on the side because it just makes more sense. There's blood on the front door and whatnot. I'm going in on the left side.
May circumstances proceed toward intended
May the plan...
Oh, hush. Closing the door. Close the door behind y'all. Dang, level 5 lockpicking? Nothing on the table. Well, this room kind of big. Based on your determination of the body, state and location appears, and initiate was forced to fire on the other, who in turn shot him. Wait, what? They shot each other? And y'all couldn't just come in here? Lady, what is happening?
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now?
And me. What's up, man?
Who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire? Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes?
Yeah.
Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend?
2 friends.
Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
Glorious dawn, I take it. Sensational look, dear. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
I want to believe you. Your abbot sent me to find out who caused the explosion. How could you tell him Earth Directorate that I should kill you? How can you tell?
I expect few in the Order know of you, but, well, I've kept to a role here that is purposely not very taxing. Others prefer calculations in their spare time. I have my stories. Between launches,
What's up,
I
Van?
enjoy
Welcome back.
serials, two-bit dreadfuls, periodicals. I adore Zane and Buddy, even if they are considered contraband. And you decidedly share their upright bearing. For the longest time, I didn't realize your organization actually existed. But here you are, well-timed and no doubt eager to help.
Eagerness and good timing are our calling cards. We'll have this mess sorted out in no time.
Yes,
Dude.
that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically
I don't think
speaking,
she evil,
they did
bro.
kill each other. I didn't mean that to happen. They came at me, weapons drawn. My own training just took over. You see, years ago, I attended an introductory course at the Physical Education Center. I earned top marks.
Do you have any way to prove your innocence? You're saying it's falsely incriminating you. Seem pretty confident from a stuck in initiate level. That's a good question.
I've refused a few promotions over the years. Undemanding work provides me ample personal time for my stories. I enjoy speculative fiction. Does that make me suspicious?
Feel like
No.
I'm watching a work of fiction right now.
Chill. You right now, but chill. Say I'm inclined to believe you. What then?
Dear me, I wish I
I'm
did.
not messing with you now. I'm not messing with you, bro.
Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
I do that and you'll come out. She might pull this place up. You promise me not if I help you?
If you need to hear me say it, surely. I promise not to destroy this facility with all of us in it. Was that reassuring enough?
Absolutely.
Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Both the people who are beefing right now are technically old. So
May all your theories prove true.
I don't know. Something about her just make me feel like she cool.
account for standard
She's just a little lazy, but she cool. She's not responsible for this issue that we having right now. That's just my gut. Let's check the records, bro. We can't incriminate nobody without checking the records. I'm closing the door behind me 'cause I don't trust y'all. Anything in here worth the taking? Yup. It's mine. Mine. Close the door. You robbing them. I don't want nobody to hear our conversation either. Close the door. Close the door. Alright. Not evil. Messages. Here we go. Private terminal, select a message, tenure archivist, word of caution, archivist, lender, launch records. Let's start here. Manufacturer staff, friendly reminder. 19% chance, 20% chance. Oncoming face with a Pfefferlyrax? I don't know how to say that word. Whatever word that is. Very to a comfortable size, the toothy position among the lower levels of manufacturing. My colleagues, any biology, then biology. Note they're screaming, failing one's arms. Other expressions of dick terror only play the creature further. Okay. Doesn't really tell me nothing. The overseer of the facility. You clearly allow full access to all areas and equipment, but your presence in our laboratory remains a distraction at best. This is T. Savoca talking about Leander. Whoever Leander is. Source anxiety for members of your facility. You know about the keenly aware of minor disturbances can translate. Who is Leander? Oh, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. I just want to make sure we don't miss nothing, you know what I mean? Launch records, status records expunged. Please review backup physical records. So, where are the physical records? Oh, here we go. Dumb. Look closer. The launch record consists of a number of instructions that are timestamped uniquely numbered using the time and launch initiate offer supplied. You are able to look up the recent launch. The entry shows that it is directed at Outpost Opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records, but it's unclear if that's just the type of paper or product of the record. Clearly shows Initiate Alva launched the payload at Outpost Opportunity. It is undisputable that she fired the command, so the smell seems curious. Huh. So you straight up did it. But, nah, they set her up. They set her up. That's too easy. That is too easy. They cleared the records and said that she did it. Look at the chair being knocked over. There's a weird smell. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. You say go talk to them, but I'm gonna go talk to Big Dog.
Patrol's back, I hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Big Dog in here. In the office.
Investigator.
It say she did it, but why it smell like this? She not evil, bro. She getting framed, man. That's too perfectly set up. It's too perfect. Ma'am, let's chat.
We're still in lockdown, so I take it you haven't shot the traitor yet.
I'm going to continue my investigation. Sit tight. All right.
Fail to see the point, but if you must.
Nah, bro. The record's cleared, and it says if she was going to clear the record, she was going to clear both. She was going to clear the book, and she was going to clear the other records. She's very meticulous from our little conversation we just had. She's not going to leave that evidence there. But she, the one who's been in this office, she been a little sloppy with her stuff.
May all your theories prove true.
Yeah.
Our Earth Directorate friend.
Who are you?
Well, hello. Have an update to share with Initiate Alva?
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed.
She's not evil. There's
Visions
no
of
loyalty.
Auntie's
I don't even know
reprisal
her.
Clouded my thoughts at the time.
I'm just using the evidence that they gave us and the scenarios and the conversations that I've had with these people. Alva, from our conversation, seems very intelligent. She reads a lot. I mean, she is a fan of fiction. If she was going to blow the place up, she'd have did it by now. She doesn't give me evil. But the lady up top seems like she made a mistake and hit a button. Alva is like, she seems too intelligent to make this mistake. She's not going to clear the records on the terminal and not clear the records in the book. That's not trusting, because I don't trust the lady and the other lady. I'm starting to trust Alva. I ain't gonna say trust, but Alva seemed like she ain't do it.
Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
Guess we'll take all the help we can get. Alright, but you're secretly spying for someone. Know that I've got my eyes on you. Have anything else? Remember anything odd earlier?
A
Yeah.
recent security audit brought up several curious messages meant for an unknown party, sent from a terminal somewhere on the premises. We were unable to track down the whereabouts of this mystery terminal, but one message contained certain oblique references to placing blame. Nothing conclusive, yet enough to give me pause.
You examined the launch records, yes? Did you find anything, dear?
Records showed you fired a payload of Alpha Opportunity. Paper smell weird though. Data has been purged, but the physical records said you've launched the transport pod. She didn't even know how to work the telecom thing when we first walked in here. How's she gonna clear them records, bro? Off the computer.
I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear, presumably by some difficult-to-discern chemical means.
That's why I smell like that.
But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
It still doesn't tell us who's responsible. You think it could have been Salvador. That's true. You can't feel too great. Someone left you to pull the trigger. But those conclusions seem a little too convenient. It does seem very convenient, but why would she do it like that? I don't see her not covering her trail.
Someone may
Allegedly.
be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Can we prove the launch was altered? How would someone cause a distraction like that? You know, I'm starting to have some pretty serious questions about you. It does seem like this feels like a real life book to her,
to the control
to a
boards and
degree.
refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
That's all I should get going. Still can't tell if you're lying or not, Alva, but I guess I'll play along. Who am I working with?
Oh, I'm full of hidden depths, dear, but this isn't the time. Later, I promise. Anything you want to know, from my first science crush to my scientician aptitude test scores. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Let's play along. Let's play along. She did say she is a fan of the science fiction,
May
so
the plan guide you.
this also could be a thing like, oh, this is her making up her own story in her head.
The equation.
But we gotta, let's get some more evidence before we start accusing people, you know? Anything in here of note? I don't see nothing. Level 8 is crazy. Y'all just opening more doors now, huh? How do we even get up there? She's full of hidden deaths, but I ain't gonna say they evil
Most
deaths
bureaucrats
yet.
I've met are fairly worthless, but Svoboda seems to have perfected the art of being an ineffectual slackwit.
I'm not against that, bro. Let's make sure we go into the right spot. Go to logistics. Central processing. Why we got red on the map? What's up with that? Y'all see all this red? Like we about to have a shootout? Look at that. What's happening up here? Oh, spiders.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
This rookie's reward, bro. I mean, it's cool, but it's not enough. Wait, do you take damage if I shoot you, teammate? Oh, I could charge this. I did not know I could charge this weapon. Also good to know. Is that all the spiders? That's all the spiders. Oh, wait a minute. No, that. Here we go. Let's take them all out, bro. I'm not trying to deal with y'all later on. Y'all take a lot of bullets. Hey, crit. Got a little crit.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Get your ass up. Somebody in there. I'm sure we can hop up and climb in as well, yeah. Or we could just break the door open. Which might be an option as well. Might do that in a second. Like a doctor in there or something. Moment. The safety reset for the door. They gave us a bunch of options to get in there, huh? A little hole like this. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Check the raise, check the raise. All right, cool. They like to hide loot and stuff in this game, bro. You gotta check your corners. What the hell is that? What's this? Little food. Alright, let's go in there and talk to the doc. Hello, sir.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Had a few questions. Really excessive gratitude. All the reward I require. Nah, I got some questions.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
This central processing. If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I do it here. Yes. Were you around the time of the attack? What do you know about Initiate Alva? Ooh, these are all good questions. I know when I ask one, I'm not gonna be able to ask the other one. This is the truth. I don't know. Kind of not important. So let's go with I don't know.
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
Go with this question.
Strange question, but yes, all commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
Oh. What do you know about Alva?
Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day.
Did you look at the wiring?
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush. Or both. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
That's good to know, because I know she is not very tech savvy. Maybe she erased the stuff by accident. That's also a very, very probable option as well. Look at me. Can't see me. Patchwork array, switch boxes and cables connecting many. What do command system obvious rewiring in a cabinet? You determined that the wires were specifically configured to reroute coordinate commands from initiate Alva's location in the operating room. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Specifically? We might have to play along a little bit longer so she can keep opening doors though. So I can keep going wherever I need to go. Oh, hello.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Hello.
Commander, don't make me avenge you.
That was a big one. Oh, I missed. Just acid. Just acid. My little Ricky's reward don't do nothing, man. So many better guns on here. Why didn't it look closer where? At the wires? Did I miss something? You see something I missed? I'll go back. There's nothing else to look at for the wires. Yeah, that was it. Man, how was it in here? Oh, wait a minute, maybe. Oh, this is where I powered on the station at. Yeah, that was for the door. Yeah, that was it. That was it. We'll climb up though. Just to see. I didn't see how I would sneak in vertically to get in here. Cigarettes. Card. Oh, ain't nothing really up here, man. Yeah, ain't nothing up here, bro. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Her case is getting worse and worse, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't finna lie. It ain't looking good for Shorty. But like I said, she got the keys to the entire plant, so we gonna get all these doors open. I'll play her game as long as I can. I know if it's. Well, she was a pretty good shot though. She put them two people down. But I have faith in me. You know what I mean? And my squad. We could take her out. Bro, it ain't looking good, fam. Bam.
Inform us when you've investigated the two leads.
Fate and fortune.
Oh, it's two leads. It's two leads. It's two leads. I forgot about the second one, Chad. I forgot.
Investigator.
Factor's been in there a while.
I can't blame her. It's like the court of law. We need more evidence. But it ain't looking good. I have to be honest. It's looking pretty bad for her.
Something about that Alva doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
I know, bro. I know. Niles is feeling weird about it too. What up, y'all?
Yes. Suppose you'll do.
What do you mean?
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring?
Higgledy-piggledy?
I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
Sure.
Oh. Well,
Screw
I
it,
might have
sure.
kept the item in question then. No matter. It should guarantee you remain motivated to see it through. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
All right.
Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
I still feel like she could have been set up though. I just need proof that the other lady isn't super involved with like setting her up.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Unspecified danger. How nice. How nice. I can't go anywhere in here either. As long as we can prove that the other lady, the other boss, isn't a big part of the issue, then we alright, man. But until then, does this help me at all? That jump's like impossible, right? Am I bugging? Oh, don't glitch out on me. You will fall. Alright, cool. Cool. Did I jump off my crewmate? Whatever. Maybe I'm bugging. I'm going up. We gotta prove guilt or innocence from other lady. So that is where I need to go. No! Woo, woo, woo. How the hell are we supposed to make that jump, brother? Mouse. You're in the way. I need to get in there. Damn, instant? Instant unalive? Oh. Okay. I thought I had like a little couple ticks on it or something. The instant is crazy. Damn. Alright, hold on. Hold on. What's up here? I mean, pick that up. We gonna need food at all times. Instantly cooked. Did I jump too far? I don't know, but we're here. Look at that underground hatch. Lucky. I love a lucky trait. Don't you just love luck? I want that flywheel. Want that drink. We'll vent that. And now we're safe. Completely ignoring the side quest is also crazy. When I'm here anyway, you know what I mean? We'll knock this out. Woo! Nervous. And what is all of this? It allows me to just go talk to her without like learning more information from that lady. Also gotta learn what that smell was that they found inside of the on the paper. Is this where we just came from? Yes. Yes it is. How can we get over there? Oh, what was that? Ow! That's an entrance. That's trash. I forgot I had a flashlight too. Thank you for that. Oh, wait a minute. And turn that off. Maybe this is some elaborate scheme to make me do her work for her. It's also a thing. Chat, there's a room under here. And I need that. Imagine they saved my... Oh, here's a baseball card. That's a nicotine stick. I thought I found a baseball card, too. Out the way. This place is confusing. Like, what is that light in room right there? Or am I tripping? That's the green. Okay. Okay. I guess there's nothing over there. Seems weird, though. That's the hatch you will come out of. What's that? Bandages. Maybe I was tripping. I mean, sometimes I'll be tripping. Well, no, I wasn't tripping. All right, cool. That was the spot that I was looking at. All right, cool. So I wasn't bugging out completely. We got to that location. All right, now I need to talk to the lady with the loot. Tell her to give me my stuff.
Ah, you're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded.
Yeah. Also kind of want to see what's over here, you know what I mean? Because we ain't come over here, chat. This could be information that we need. I need that high security access card. All kinds of secrets and information that we need is probably behind these doors to take the access card. Give me my stuff. And I got a couple questions for you.
Venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Wish my own internal disquietude could be so easily addressed. Maybe you can help me with some answers then.
With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries.
Am I correct in assuming the leak occurred right after the attack? Did you see anyone lurking about here before or after? Do you happen to know anything about Alva?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
15 degrees to the northeast. That's that room that I need the key for.
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory. Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay. I am greatly grateful you were helpful and effective. Farewell. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab.
Here we go.
It's right past operations. Can't miss it. Unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
High security access card. That's what we wanted, chat. Now we can see. I'm gonna use this card like a month. I'm using this card everywhere, B. This is her spot. This is Alvez's spot. Look at this. What's on this? Personal assessment initiate Alva Miram. During our recent discussion has shown a profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. A notably frustrating disposition renders us unable to adequately project her career path. When I detailed this concern to the initiate, I was met with a silence one can only characterize as stony. If I were to draw a conclusion based on this and consistent data drawn from years of similar interviews, I would say it almost appears she is being evasive. She's avoiding promotion. Anything in the bathroom of note besides cigs? She said she was avoiding promotion though. Something still feels off. It's a barracks. Medical supplies. I don't see nothing else in here. But this is not the location she was talking about, though. He was talking about up here somewhere. probably up there some kind of way. That's operations. That's a hell of a jump that I will not be able to make. I have to go up and over. All right, go up, up, up. What's down? We ain't go this way, chat. Oh, just a ladder. This is the easy way to go. Yeah, the easy way to go across. It isn't a display case. Directly northeast from where I was standing. Nowhere else to go. There's no way for me to get up there, right? Hold on, chat. My bad, chat. We will continue with this momentarily. I'm trying to find that display case that she was talking about. I feel like it's up here. There's also nothing left for me to really go to. I feel like I've exhausted all of my movement within this area. Which is crazy to say. And we've already been over here. This just leads back down. I need to talk to her again. Where did you say this was? Which way is north?
Yes, yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
Operations is over there. This is straight, so this has to be. This is like northish, right? I would think this is her room. Brother, I don't know where it is. And I'm a little upset. I don't know. That's trash, bro. I didn't pay attention well enough. Tell me again. Say it again. I'll just go. Damn. We got that access key. We got that key. We can just look everywhere now. All the doors, I'm opening them. Every door.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Yep. Or maybe it's in here. Ooh, that's a lot of bits. Some big money in there. Nothing to say to you yet, lady. Oh, this is what we was looking for. Dragoon armor. Is this what we looking for? I don't know. That might not be what we was looking for. But either way, I will take all that we can get. Right. Bam. Going in here too. Want all of that. Here's the primer. Heals 906 health and 10 poisoning. That's cool. That's cool. That's what we was looking for. Alright, cool. Are there any other doors, chat, that we missed? That's her room. Chat, it ain't looking too good for her. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the other elevator to go up. Bada boom, bada bing. That's where she stay.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
May all your...
That's the elevator. Check and make sure there wasn't no door over here.
Always account for standard deviation.
There's a little hatch back behind us. We gotta make sure ain't no doors in here that we couldn't open. Cool, it's the elevator we just came from.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Let's see if we can open that hatch, or is it sealed from the inside or whatever. That's her spot. The other lady I don't trust. That's the workbench. This is the hatch. Well, this hatch open with the key. Nah, it's sealed. Alright, cool. Alright, I guess the most we can do is go talk to Shorty. Her case ain't looking really well, though. Not gonna lie. But I still got a gut feeling that she low-key innocent.
Oh, hello, dear.
Returned already. I'm sure Alva will be interested in what you learned.
Me
Why,
too.
we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the order is. Always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Someone rerouted the launch coordinates and pushed processing settings past tolerance. Let's cut to this case. I believe you're up. I believe you've been set up. No use wasting time. Think you caused the attack. Let's start here.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how.
Svoboda doesn't seem capable of engineering
I
like this.
wholeheartedly agree. But her incompetence hardly absolves her. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait.
This is definitely taking a turn more to my liking.
Wait a bit. You're going to what?
Let's
Our investigation is
wait.
unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Yeah, she does. It's obvious she was framing you. I'm not sure she was actually involved. But you were definitely framed by someone. The evidence didn't prove she was guilty. You clearly aren't telling us everything. I don't know. Something's just up. I don't know. Whoa, man. Whoa. I ain't saying go there and unalive her right now. Let's think about this, bro. I don't think she's smart enough to do all the rerouting, and I don't think you did it. Someone else.
Possible
it's probably you.
Notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an order proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder, especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva.
What's your name?
Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
I didn't really follow any of that. Is that a good thing? Pleased to meet you, former Endpoint Delago. I didn't know what to call you now. Wait, how long have you been undercover? Is that a good thing?
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that,
she's an assassin.
I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
She's right. Enough pontificating. Time to make a decision. Lying for years, why would she listen to you now? How long have you been undercover?
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
Then you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Dang. I say you force Proctor to reveal who she's working with, or without your help. You realize you'll only get killed if you try to stop her, right? So do I? And I haven't seen enough proof to determine who's guilty or innocent here.
It's sweet that you think you can stop me, but I'll elucidate this for you. At this point, you'll either need to trust me or back that worm Svoboda. That ridiculous little functionary upended my existence. For 20 years, I was Alva. It wasn't a good life I had here, but it was quiet. It was mine. It wasn't hers to take.
This would mean standing against a member of the Order. A mid-ranking one, at that.
I say you force Proctor to reveal who she's working with or without you. You realize you only get yourself killed trying to stop her.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Always happy to save a
Svoboda
life.
has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
I'm fine with that. She got some explaining to do.
What are you doing here?
Look at the fit.
Come to surrender, I take it.
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess.
She's not evil, but she is an assassin.
Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our
They're not
investigator
apparent.
has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
I ain't gonna say all that. And she doesn't talk shooter is crazy. Definitely determined, maybe a bit of a stretch. I really have no idea who's to blame here, but Marisol seems pretty handy to have around. I like that answer.
I appreciate your practicality.
I like that answer. I ain't gonna hold you.
Traitor, you made your play. You lost. No more deception.
Whoa, whoa,
no more
whoa, whoa,
lies.
whoa!
Time to pay what is due.
No, wait.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, she did it.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
Oh.
Yes, though I was aiming for her face. A little rusty. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Well, you sure cut them. That was breathtaking and hilarious. What artistry, what subterfuge, what aim.
Search her terminal, man. Why she was evil. Unlock toxic. Access granted to toxic Ephraim repository. Unexpected file corruption detected. Incomplete. Recovered entries. Practice of Oda. As you know, I value security when it comes to security matters. That's allow me to put the following question to you. You had one close colleague or friend, even whose diligence appears to have slid and whose calculations have become increasingly error-ridden. What actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting them for promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course, await counsel. She did set him up. Look at that.
Terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Yeah. Look at this. She's evil. The one with me is good. All right. Anything else in here?
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
Advanced decryption key. Which terminal? Which terminal? Which terminal? Here goes the terminal. Why do we get a yeah? I'll read first. To unknown recipient from unidentified. The attack outpost was meant to reignite active fighting between Auntie Choice and the Order. Instead, it has only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threaten to expose our plans. We made the right choice. This is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expected better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to Laveau from the start. Corporate Resurrector agent and bar. Not led back. Okay.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
Yes, I'm pursuing the head of the conspiracy. Can't go to risk the end of the work.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
Damn right. You're right. Can't tell if you're shaking or you're fork right now.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me.
You want to join my team?
Business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
Sure.
Good, good.
Come on, join the team.
It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Asa,
Don't
go to the
leave me
ship.
waiting there too long, Commander. I get restless when my blades dry too long.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
As am I. As am I.
My fellow loyalists.
Oh, who's that?
It is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those are predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow.
I knew we couldn't trust him. I knew
Swear
it.
I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the Order falling apart. Well, suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes?
I knew we couldn't trust him. I knew it. 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 Hey, what part of that mission was optional? Guess on the map we gotta talk to Abbott. But we gotta leave first. No one looted her body. Yeah, I need all of that.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
You could say that again? Understand, then I understand now. It's cool.
Well, regardless, I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
No problem, man. No problem, no problem.
May fate and fortune converge.
May they converge. Let's get out of here. That's crazy, chat. That is crazy. Alright, next we gotta learn more about Abbott. Some kind of way. But that's for another day. Alright, chat. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for enjoying the stream. If you have not done so already, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. More Outer Worlds is coming. We're going to knock this game out and hopefully move on. Not hopefully. We're going to move on to another game relatively soon. Again, love you guys, appreciate you guys, and I'm out.
I get the feeling y'all gonna know my name. In terms of ego, mine's in outer space. Traveled eon searching for some faith. Buenos dias, it's a new day. Different shit, big play, staying in FS lane,